Man, I got invited to a 1v10 the other day. And now, naturally, I turned him down because I don't believe that that format is reflective of the way these conversations happen in real life. But also because they have a tendency of bringing on people who have no business debating. Like, you don't have a command of the English language. You don't have the ability to get from point to point using a congruent logic. And because you don't have the tools, oftentimes they lean into performative cruelty. Like, they treat it as a theater. And I don't have the time for that, because the only way that you can address performative cruelty is if there's a chance of violence or a threat of violence to really drive home why their cruelty, why they don't believe in that. Like, whenever we kidnapped the president of Venezuela, I had people who were arguing, no. If you're strong enough to take something from somebody else, you deserve to have it. And I would have to make them say, okay, so you believe that if you're strong enough to take it, it's yours. Yep, that's what I believe. Cool. So if I walk over there and I slap the dog shit out of you and I take your phone, you think I should be allowed to have your phone? This is an emasculating question, because the premise is that I could come take it from you if I wanted to. And for 90% of the men out here, you know what I'm saying? And so they're, you can't come just take my phone. You're not going to come take my phone. I didn't say I was going to, brother. This is a hypothetical. I'm saying if I wanted to come over there and take it, would be shit you could do about it. And not only would you not do anything about it, you would be happy about it, because people who are strong get to go take what they want. That's what you believe, right? No, because that's not how the law works. Fuck what the law says. I'm talking about what you want, the outcome that you believe should be happening. You believe I should just be able to keep all your shit, right? Or is it only your belief in the hypothetical when you have the gun? The moment that you're the victim, all of a sudden you don't believe in might makes right. But you can't expose that until you have the ability for other people to observe the outcome. And it kind of needs to be a real possible challenge, because if they wanted to escalate, like, motherfucker, come take my phone, see if you could do it. Bro, we could do that too, brother. I like this. You're the one who are arguing that cruelty should be allowed. I'm the one telling you that it shouldn't. And that's because I've been cruel in my past. I've been indifferent to the suffering of others in my past, and I know how that fucks with your soul. I know how that creates consequences that you did not intend for. I know why you shouldn't come out and argue for wanton cruelty. But the only way that I can drive it home is if there's a real threat that, like, I could inflict some of this cruelty upon you. That way you can see, like, really the only thing that's allowing you to sit there and talk your dumb shit is me being merciful. You can't do that in a 10v1, because the social dynamic is controlled by the people who put it on, not by the two people having the conversation. The threat isn't real, and so therefore they just continue to lean into the performative cruelty. And it's a waste of my time. Like, I don't even bother having conversations with strangers unless I qualify your humanity first. Like, do you believe that America is made stronger